Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Today's video is just gonna be about what I'm experiencing after this full moon, and if it resonates with you, I would love to hear how you're feeling and how you're coping and how you're dealing. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aatikah and I am a healer, life coaching psychologist. And I just help people heal through their triggers and traumas and deal with triggers and traumas head on. Okay, so today's video, basically, I don't know if you can tell, but I am feeling so exhausted, but I am feeling pulled and got a download to create this video. So whoever it resonates with, it will resonate, and yeah, whoever's meant to find it will find it. Okay, so after this full moon, usually I feel good, strong, and more confident. But lately, I have been feeling so drained, and emotional. Like so emotional. I can't even explain it. A lot of old feelings. It feels like I'm going through another dark night of the soul. It feels like I'm going through another spiritual awakening, but not as intense. After the Mercury retrograde, I felt really good, energized, and then during the full moon, I felt amazing. I was in love with the full moon. I was talking to the moon and, feeling grounded, doing my meditations, praying, writing out my manifestations, releasing, doing a lot of releasing, and then boom, since Saturday, right? Today is the 26th. So basically, since what was Saturday? 25. Since the 23rd. Okay, so since the 23rd, I have been feeling very heavy energy, and I feel like, but I dealt with this. I did my inner child healing. Again, it's resurfacing, But I just keep reminding myself that everything happens for me, not to me. The universe is constantly conspiring in my favor, so guys, please let me know where you're tuning in from, and maybe you can give me tips as well. I mean, I'm always open to listening to others and hearing from others and learning from others. And I don't know, these are the tools that are working for me right now. Grounding, sun gazing, a lot of meditation, prayers, listening to Wayne Dyer's teachings, and just playing music to remind myself to be still, as uncomfortable as these feelings feel, because they feel damn uncomfortable. Oh, and while I was feeling this way, right, I went back into what I teach, into my healing modalities, into the finding the feelings, which I learned from my coach, Benji Shira, finding the feeling, breathing exercises, but it wasn't working, nothing. And I remember that he said something like self-love is also part of self-loathing, right? And I've been really, really busy. I mean, great timing, right? But anyway, the universe and the soul always knows what it's doing. But I feel so exhausted, and none of these techniques are helping, right? So guys, I just wanted to let you know that sometimes we just have to be and allow these uncomfortable feelings to flow through us. It doesn't necessarily mean we're doing something wrong, or we've done something wrong, even though it feels like the universe is conspiring against us. Like one of the videos I watched of Victor Odom's, which now resonates extra in the sense when he says, I thought I had done my healing and all of these old feelings, I'm supposed to be a spiritual person now. I can even just see his whole face. In that video, that was the first time I was going through my dark night. It helped me a lot, but now I get what he meant on a different level. And that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling so victim. I've gone back into that 3D energy, so victim, feeling like the victim, not getting along with my family members. I feel triggered. Everything is irritating me. My ego's triggered, and I'm getting frustrated. I'm starting to feel frustrated because I'm feeling like, but I dealt with this. I'm supposed to be a 5D being. Why am I stooping low into 3D energy, like I should be better than this behavior, than that old paradigm. Where is the new Claudia? Like, where is she gone? Am I going back to sleep? What's going on? Have I calcified my pineal gland? Like so many thoughts, because that's what I've been learning and been teaching others, is not to make thoughts around what you're feeling. But that's what I've been doing, right? Making thoughts around the feeling. So, again, listen to myself. The more we make thoughts around the feeling, the more anxious we shall feel sometimes. So I'm just reminding myself, stay grounded, stay centered, breathe, and out. Allow the feelings to flow. We are always where we are meant to be, right? I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. I just keep saying these mantras over and over. The universe got my back. If I'm going through this, there's a reason. Oh, and last night, oh my word, I had the worst headache ever. So it was so bad, like at the back of my head, the sides of my head, like basically around my whole head was pounding, like literally pounding. And then I had thoughts around that. Oh no, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And then I just reminded myself, there's nothing wrong with me. Probably my consciousness is expanding, and these are part of ascension symptoms, and it's okay. Breathe, you're safe, you're here, you're now. I started talking to my heart. Thank you, heart, for beating for me. Thank you, lungs, for breathing for me. Thank you. I started listening to solfeggio frequencies that I found right here on YouTube, to help me with my headache. And it really worked. I went back to sleep, woke up, and no headache, right? So I understand that we've got to go through this. Like, we've got to grow through these feelings. So guys, for those of you who are experiencing these symptoms again, it's okay to feel these feelings again. We will grow through them. We will experience them. Remember, we are part of the conscious collective, right? So there's that polarity. So if others are going through the ascension symptoms, we're gonna feel it too. We've got to protect our energy. We've got to call back our energy. And if it still doesn't work right there and then, if I call back my energy from every time, space, and dimension, and we don't feel great immediately, trust that you will in divine timing. And what's helping me is asking the universe, like what I said in my previous video, how can I serve? What is it you want from me, God, universe, spirit, whatever God is to you. For me, I believe in God. I believe in my spirit guides, Jesus, Archangel Michael. I call on them, and I've been asking, what is it you need from me? So yeah, we just have to remember that we've got to feel to heal, right? So probably it doesn't necessarily mean that we've got something to heal. Maybe we're just going through it with we've got to develop empathy. Sometimes we feel so good that we have to feel in order to to understand others more. It's part of the process. It doesn't mean that we won't feel these feelings again. And this is a reminder to myself, because sometimes I also forget. And yes, it feels like another dark night, of course, now that I went through that already. And yes, we can never go back to sleep. I just keep reminding myself not to be so hard on myself. We will always be aware. So instead of giving ourselves shit like I have been doing, and judging my thoughts and labeling myself like, Claudia, you're meant to be healed. Why are you going back into that old paradigm and victim mode and feeling like everyone's against you? It's necessary. Sometimes we've got to go back into hermit mode. We've got to go deeper within just to be. There's no reason. We don't always have to find a reason. So like I was saying, I'll ask universe, Jesus, God, please guide me. What is it you want me to see? Thank you for guiding me. I appreciate you. What is it? What is the lesson here? Why am I experiencing this? Everything happens for me, so how can I change the way I'm feeling? What is it I need to do? And be patient. If the answer doesn't come immediately, it will come. Every morning when you wake up, ask a question. Who can I serve today? How can I be of service to the world? How can I be a light to others? Be it in whatever job you're doing. How can I serve others today? How can I smile at someone. How can I pass a compliment that, someone might be having a terrible day? Like, we've got to go through these feelings in order to develop empathy and compassion and love. And, we've got to go through the pain, because that's the only way that we can understand others and really feel, And so, guys, everything is worth it. And if you guys are experiencing these symptoms, please comment below where you're from. I'm also going to leave my details below if you'd like a one-on-one coaching, or if you'd like to share tips with me. I'd appreciate it. I'm always open to other people's tips. So yeah, guys, so salt baths, meditation, grounding, breath work, listening to calming, relaxing music, and yeah, just releasing our fears, purging, swimming, whatever it is that makes you feel good. For me, being an empath, as I'm sure all of you are, especially if you're watching this video, water is really life. It's healing. It's amazing. I'm even moving with my crystals today. Like, literally, I never move with my crystals when I'm working. Well, I don't feel the need to, but today I am moving with my crystals because I just need intuitive guidance. I've just been feeling like I need them. And my agate crystal for my heart chakra, I've just needed that today. So yes, and so whatever makes you feel good and connected to source is what you should do. Whatever makes you feel connected to spirit, allow spirit to flow through you, allow the guidance and allow the feelings to flow through you so they can be released. So yes, just have faith in yourself, love yourself, show yourself empathy, compassion, note to self too, and yeah, just practice being in the moment. A song that's also getting me through is Just Be by Justin Timberlake featuring DJ Khaled. It just makes sense for this moment. Well, thank you, tree. Thank you, Mother Gaia, for just, the fruit from the trees dropping on the car. Anyway, so just be, guys, be now, be present. And yeah, so hit me up, like and subscribe. Let me know where you're from, and if this resonates, and whoever this is meant to resonate with. Love you all. Namaste.